No surprises there. We've had no...
Ignacy,
Why should I be calm? Her people burned my...
the Stilgarrot are hardly...
They offered us no negotiation. No peaceful term. Many of our people fell defending the city. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't...
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarrot...
That sort of thinking is precisely why...
What happened here is no coincidence. Therefore, this attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge?
I may have...
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giada.
Don't waste your apologies on me.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything, whatever you have to say. I'm ready to hear it.
Giada,
I'm afraid so. Even if we pooled our efforts.
then our worst fears are confirmed.
We can't remain in...
There is no reason to stay. Unless you count, we should relocate to Thirdborn.
No.
This is madness.
Wrong. It's self-preservation. As long as we are animancers, the adherents will Instead, we lay low, hide.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of...
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more... I don't like our options.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and It's also farther from the Stilgarrot's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs. As Animans...
I have my misgivings, but you helped my... What of you, envoy?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me...
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. I can talk of the keep. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akeelan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses...
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp. Oh no. I've got to warn... You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in...
Ugh, what a whirlwind. Gods, I love that tiny woman. You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but...
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend, and a bad...
There's a gate to the north, which will take you...
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Nothing. Look at Vidar and Quilici, arguing over the ashes of Fior.
At least... At least they haven't given up. They still care what happens to us.
Perhaps you're right, but do they have to care so loudly?
Can you believe it? One day, those Stig... Though, not you, godlike. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. Aurat Augori.
Seems like a lifetime ago I...
You heard, Vidaro. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
We never saw them coming. Adir has ruined us all for naught.
I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone.
he see.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Let's finish this.
On your right!
Right flank!
No point in wasting bullets.
I'd like a word. A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. Now that isn't the warm welcome I expected. So, did you enjoy our little bond?
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. One might argue they brought it on. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology.
Bring us her severed head and I'll...
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed and... One way or another, fuel messy Verno. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research.
What right do you have to cast judgment on...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, Fuel Messy Verno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the mess. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know, Ludwig. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will... You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we... And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy, Inquisitor Ludwig, sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate you. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so... Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald... Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Inquisitor Ludwig is all. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of... No need to keep you any longer. And here I was hoping for a chance to work together, but you'll be seeing you in...
So that's it? We're just letting her walk? Normally I don't have a taste for blood, but I'm...
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was
Let's make this a
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
It's the envoy. You've got company.
Show me what you've got. Left flank.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? Not to mention, why the... You're not the one who should be. I will not forget Fiume Siverna.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, do you think Ludwig will try something similar? That's good to hear. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, people wandering into the desert and never return. Their bodies and minds.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever Right.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only link. Indeed. And Deep Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. If there is a path to the garden,
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could get...
Ask for directions. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot. This is so Sapadal?
Castell, a voice through murky water. The garden stifles the note.
Did you get anything? What? No. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands?
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be...
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's an old battle. Tama lost his badge there. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost.
Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't... You aren't responsible for the sins of... I'll get the bastards who did this.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us. Right. Right. Sounds simple, when you... Growing up, I heard stories of... I thought they were just stories. No one has ever been there as long as anyone knows. Nandru's the only one who went to the garden and made it back. Which is Founder of Solace. Lived centuries ago. You have the same kind of... Well, yeah, at first. There's a resemblance, sure. But no one alive has ever seen Nandru other than... And we're talking about oral legends, passed down from... I guess. There's just a lot of stuff from the old times, like the garden. Even, who knows if the garden even exists? I don't. You seem to talk to Sapadal. Look, this gods and magic stuff isn't my expertise. I need to get some rest before I get all worked up.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
That last pipe gouged a hole through our rack.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just too many.
I had to put down 3 good men myself.
Such a loss of life. Who is responsible for this?
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Oh, Ludwig, you must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Apologies, envoy. Lutaska meant no disrespect. We're all overwhelmed. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago.
Our dead. To be
We lost soldiers too. Protecting...
Yes. How heroic. Protecting Kith from a Adiran dream thrall. Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. Not an encouraging thought.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
At ease. The envoy's more than...
Look, envoy. Kith aren't to... Just... watch your back.
Good luck, envoy. God...
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Eyes sharp. Dream Thralls ahead.
Fear in the eyes! They're cutting them to the
Take your best shot!
Envoy, behind you!
Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Good shooting, Kai.